Currency program secrets. Currency trading can be quite a lucrative way of garnering profit-earning possibilities, however the risks involved are comparatively high. Chapter 1. Currency Program Basics. Having the spare cash to trade on this platform can yield phenomenal profits and in the same breather can also destroy an individual if the amounts used to trade are not amounts that are considered spare cash. Thus the first thing to understand and acknowledge is that such investing styles should not be attempted if the individual does not look upon the money used to trade upon as spare cash that would not present any significance if lost. The basics, having understood and accepted this very important fact, will then allow the individual the freedom to speculate and take the necessary risks that this style of opportunity investments presents. The currency market is very volatile and the movements are neither dictatable nor done is a strong forecast-styled platform. Thus it is basically a gamble, and if the trades are done in a smaller fashion then there is a chance the exercise could go either way, as the bigger players would be the ones really in control of the market value of the currencies. However, there are some advantages to dabbling in this form of seemingly quick money-making possibilities. These may include advantages such as no commissions charged for such exchanges, the 24-hour trading timelines, trading can be leveraged, though the gains and losses may also be magnified, there is the ability to focus better and narrowing the choosing process to a few ideal possibilities and the accessibility it presents where not a lot of initial capital is required. The basic mechanisms involved in the trading process is basically the same as most other market trading styles. The only notable difference is that one currency is being exchanged for another, thus the need to portray the rates for purchase in pairs. Chapter 2. Fundamental factors and market dynamic and its relation to currency programs. Currency trading basically presents the investor with the opportunity of making money, though a bet, through high-risks platforms. It also gives the investor the access to play a role in dictating to some extent the factors that lead to the decline or rise of a country's entire economy. In the past there has been evidence of such trading styles actively contributing to virtually destroying some economies, and though there are some controlling elements in place to prevent this from happening again, it is neither foolproof nor discouraging. The factors. The exercise of determining the fundamentals of any particular country's economy would require the understanding of a varied amount of data pertaining to the elements such as gross domestic product projections, import and export projections, employment ratios, unemployment percentages in relation to the working population's availability, estimated growth, debt incurring mechanisms, and any other factors that would affect the country's financial and physical growth as a whole. Collectively and sometimes even individually, depending on the severity of the changes, these elements affect the economy of a country, thus making it an ideal target for currency speculations. Like any other market movements, the value of the currency responds in some ways to the changes in the supply and demand factor tagged to it. Interest rates are another factor that contributes to the influence in the currency trading platform. Besides its obvious effects on the economy, the changes in the interest rates to higher percentages would effectively lower the currency trading movement in one country which is providing the higher interest rates and lower the value of the currency trading in the other corresponding country. The same would happen if there was a reverse, in the currency movement of the other corresponding country. Chapter 3. Explore the benefits of currency conversion programs. Currency conversion programs can be beneficial on many levels and for many seemingly non-corresponding reasons. This can range from serious investing opportunities to simply going on a shopping spree in a foreign country. Have a look. There are many portable-style currency converter instruments that facilitate conversions in real time with the simple use of softwares provided. These can be done virtually anywhere and everywhere with the simple installation of such software into the desired tool. The download will facilitate the latest conversion rates as and when needed by the investor. The domestic currency can be set into the software program, which will then calculate and show the currency tag to other pairs which are being frequently used by the individual. The pairing can be changed according to the individual's needs and at the frequency chosen. All the information shown will be in real time and based on the international trading platforms. This tool is very useful to investors and traders, internet users, internet shoppers, tourists, and any other users who may need the currency conversion information at a moment's notice. This is where the conversion information from the domestic currency value to the foreign currency value is accurately shown and will assist the individual on the decision-making and its profitable projected probabilities. Most compatible currency converter systems should include features such as all the known currencies of the world. The latest real-time currency rates, being user-friendly, can be easily stored for use in offline circumstances, can be customized for domestic currency use, can be saved and viewed as desired pairings, limited installation, or even better no installation needs and administrator privileges. Having it run able on a USB thumb drive as rates saved is also advantages for the convenience of being able to access the information stored easily. Chapter 4. What currency trading programs aren't going to do. There are a lot of seemingly very reliable reputable currency trading programs available in the market today. These programs are supposedly designed to enable the investor to depend on the elements within the design to trade on the owner's behalf without the owner having to be hands-on all the time. Be aware, this may seem like an ideal situation, where the tool actually works for the trader without the trader having to spend time monitoring the various markets and then having to make the necessary informed judgments on when to buy and sell. However, as in all things, there are drawbacks that are very visible when it comes to the using of currency trading programs. For one, the programs are not capable of dealing with any glitches that may cause discrepancies or changes within the general trading market at any given time. Such updating movements may not be detected, thus the program will continue to make decisions on behalf of the individual, and this may cause negative repercussions where losses incurred will not be realized until it is too late. Currency trading programs are not easy to set up. There is always a tendency to use the software without actually capitalizing on the entire program. This may not be advantageous for the individual, as if the program is not running efficiently and using all its benefits, then the individual can end up losing money instead of making money. This is because the program will only respond to the elements dictated to by the user, and it will not work to complete benefits while overriding the initial program. Thus, even if the program can detect its incompleteness, it will not be able to make the changes without the individual's action. Chapter 5. The best software suited for currency programs. There are quite a few currency programs available for use, and with such a wide choice it may be rather hard to make the decision on which one to choose. The best way to choose a software programs is to try out a few until the most suitable one is identified to suit the individual's style. What's best? The following are some of the more popular currency trading softwares available. NeoTicker is a software that facilitates the real-time analysis and direct order routing that comes with a certain amount of flexibility. The power enhancement it depicts is also supported by other data vendors and brokerages. TradeStation is another currency trading software that is designed to help the user find all the trading strategies and applies it to the trading exercise. Back tests on trading thoughts can also be effectively done with this trading tool before the actual trading commences. By harnessing the available power, this software is also able to monitor the markets and send in currency purchasing orders instantaneously. There are also discounts that can be enjoyed with the use of this kind of software. Therefore, with these two elements put together, the user will have the fully automated options, equities, futures, or currencies trading strategies. eSignal software is one that is packaged to provide real-time global market quoted news and fundamentals. There is also the advantage of having some of the features that professional currency traders use, and all this is available via the internet. FabTurbo is among the more popular currency trading softwares because of the user-friendly platform it operates from. Besides this, it is also very affordable and comes with a money-back guarantee. This software is able to perform all the necessary functions with just simple setup formats. Chapter 6. How not to lose at currency trading programs. The following are some to the elements that should be avoided if the investor does not want to end up losing money. Great info. Trying too many systems without actually giving any of them a real chance to produce results is not something that will bring in the revenue the investor initially anticipates. There may be a need to stick to a particular choice even if the initial forays show losses. Therefore, sticking to particular software for a comfortable amount of time to try and maneuver the said software until the desired results are achieved is much better an option. The inability to capitalize, when the opportunity presents itself due to over-analyzing, will eventually leave the investor losing out on great deals, thus causing undue frustration. being quite a volatile market, the investor needs to be able to respond without too much hesitation or questioning. With experience, this style and instinct is easily cultivated. Learning to cultivate patience and concentration is another way to ensure there is no unnecessary loss of investment funds due to carelessness. Learning to make informed observations that bring forth successful trading exercises will ensure the losses are kept at a minimal amount. Sometimes the investor feels desperate enough to act on what seems to be a good deal, simply because there has not been any fruitful trading, thus creating the anxiety and worry. Learning to identify the correct ways to read the market signals will allow the individual to practice patience and thus giving the ability to make better investment judgments. Wrapping up. It is already an accepted fact that currency trading is quite a risky way of making money, but if there is some level of understanding the pitfalls, then there is a possibility of making phenomenal sums of money within a relatively short period of time. Please hit the subscribe button for the support of our channel and share our videos for more new upcoming content. We are very happy to create new ideas and review for everyone. God bless and happy listening.